Good morning, good morning, good morning. Grand rising. Don't want to wish morning on anybody. Let's try the Romance Angels. Because I did see the Two of Cups just now. How you doing? This is Paula from Paula's Chair Play. Coming at you with a general reading. Please subscribe if you like my jive. It helps with my channel. Yeah, let's get moving. Okay, it's free. You just press the button. It's free. You're subscribed, so you get notifications maybe, or you don't have to turn them on if you don't want to be bothered with notifications, okay? You can select the settings in there to make it work for you. On my YouTube channel, that is, I'm just doing YouTube for now. I closed down my TikTok. Excuse me, actually TikTok closed it down on me by accident. Of course, they bumped me out of my, and then they wouldn't let me back in. And they wanted me to open, there's no way of getting help in TikTok. Like, you can't talk to somebody and say, hey, this is going on. No, I was just bumped out of my account, which was doing fairly well. And, you know, okay, never mind me. Let's do Romance Angels. The honeymoon? Are you on a honeymoon? Are you planning a honeymoon? Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Release your ex. Was at the bottom here. Honeymoon came out. You know, maybe you can take yourself out on a honeymoon. You don't need a partner to do this. Give your relationship a chance. Maybe you do. Work on your partnership. Sorry, I don't have a partnership. I have a roommate status, which is fine with me. But you know, this is not actually for me. It's for somebody out there that needs to hear this. Okay? If you're in a relationship, it's getting big, like it's getting stronger. You should really get together and enjoy yourselves. You know, this is Venus. They're floating on water here. Honeymoon. Maybe you want to go to a romantic place with your partner. Maybe you have been. Or maybe somebody you know has been on a honeymoon, kind of celebrating their anniversary or something. Give your relationship a chance. You know, you gotta make the effort every day. Like 30 years of marriage, you know, it gets blah. So if you're, you know, needing to spice it up, try and get creative with it. Go on a second honeymoon, or take that honeymoon you never had. Or maybe you just are planning a wedding here and the honeymoon is very important to you, but not to your partner, because there's give your relationship a chance here. There's something not quite right with the relationship. Okay, release your ex came back out. So maybe somebody from your past is keeping you stuck. You were in love with them and something happened, and you still have them on, you know, like, oh, maybe they'll come back. Maybe they'll come back. Release your ex. The moment you release, they can have the chance to come back, but you need to release, because you cannot hold on to something that's not there. Finances and career are affecting your love life. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So maybe somebody's working more than the other. somebody is making money and the other one's not. Maybe somebody lost a job or something. Let's do tarot. All right. Time has come to clear your energy. Start fresh and see if it was meant to be. It'll come back, right? But you need to release it. We all know this. Okay, let's do tarot. Line him up for me, Spirit. Thank you. What's the deal? What's the story today? What do we need advice on? Guidance for highest good. You know, give your relationship a chance and then release your ex. So you kind of have like maybe two people that you're working with here, or you kind of have on your mind, which is in your energy. Somebody from your past, which you need to release. And maybe a current situation here. Work on your partnership. 9 of Cups. The wish card. What do you want? Write it down. Spirit, you know, is trying to get you to figure out this much. Maybe you know what you want and you need to write it down. Write it down so it's it's written down. This is important to not be like, if it's in your mind and you change your mind all the time, if you write it down, it's like concrete, you know, it's inked. It's more potent. It's more potent. It's decisive. You're writing it down. You're putting it into words. 9 of Cups. What is your wish? What do you want? Sometimes this card is being a little bit selfish because you're thinking about what you truly want. And this is what we should be doing. You can go please everybody else. But in the long run, are you satisfied? Are you happy? If you're happy, that's fine, okay? Maybe, maybe, baby. Baby, Empress, maybe you want a child. Maybe somebody is expecting. This is a mother. Somebody's mother. The Empress is very productive, beautiful. She calls it in. It happens for her, okay? God is supporting her because she has a pure heart. She's worked on herself. She's forgiven herself and others. She's working through love here. Somebody might have red hair. Very beautiful. She's not pregnant in this photo here, so, but very fertile. Very, somebody maybe wants to get you pregnant. You know, it's a wish card on top of the Empress or underneath. Yeah, they do want to fornicate. This is the Knight of Wands is taking action on your sexuality, on your love life, on your physical wants and needs. Very passionate. The Temperance being very patient, healing. The Temperance, you know, she has 2 cups and she mixes energies, you know. I'll give them a little bit of this, see what happens. Oh, that they're getting better at life, or they're feeling better, you know. It has to do with being an empath and knowing what to say, what to do. Having a lot of patience here. Somebody's being very patient. They're waiting on for you to be fertile. Let's see here. Yeah, the Page of Wands. You want to play with my wand? Good news is coming in, at the very least. A lot of passion here, you know. And the Empress is crossing your wish card. You want somebody that matches you. Hopefully you're the Emperor wishing on an Empress. But that's a Knight and that's a Page. I haven't seen the Emperor yet. Let's see. The Lovers. They're still wanting to be intimate with you. Physical. I haven't seen any cards of love yet. Okay? Six of Pentacles. Being generous. Somebody needs your money. Money, money, money. Money. Somebody is needing money. Like this guy's being very fair with his money. Like there's balance here. But these people are having extras here. I need, please help me. Please, please help me. Share your money. Share the loot. Let's see here. What's in the Self? Oh, this is the Ace of Pentacles. You are the Oracle. You're very lucky. You're in your lucky phase. You look like an opportunity to somebody. There's a weasel there. In this deck, there's a little weasel beneath the big, like look at the big pentacle. And there's the moon, okay? The moon is about confusing somebody. Confusion. And the weasel, hence the weasel. Like a weasel is a weasel is a weasel, right? So be careful. Somebody might want to trick you out of your pentacle, trick you out of your destiny. There's Judgment. You know, you can be tricked out of your destiny. Sometimes we're set on a course, we're meant to do big things, and then low vibrational people come in and you get distracted, and then you fall into their party scene and stuff like that, and you get yourself stuck somewhere. So you're not on that path that you were originally on, and somebody bumps you off the road and they take your place. Like somebody's going to do it. It's not like, ooh, you know, I'm going to do a big spell and you're going to give me your destination. We're going to make a big switch. No, it has nothing to do with that. It's just fact of life. The energy has to fall where it falls, you know. So this is Judgment. Sounding the big trumpet here, making a big sound decision based on facts. Maybe somebody's judging you in your environment about you sharing or not sharing the loot. I know. Finances and career have a lot to do with this. There's the World in the Challenge, wrapping up those cycles. You know better, the patterns, you've seen them. You know, you can be blindfolded and still know what they're doing behind your back. You need to wrap up cycles here. There's an ending, but it's a challenge to end it because you're so empathic, you're so kind and sweet, and maybe they're going to be, there's potential. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. It's going to cause a heartache. If you stall this, give your relationship a chance. Huh? Maybe you regret not trying to work on it. Page of Pentacles, there's a contract here. So the ending of a contract, maybe there was 3 people involved in this situation. It could be a child that is hurting here. With the 8, there's a work card. So you're going to get a contract at work, or maybe you might miss it. There's a 3 of Swords here. Maybe you're working on something that is going to be heartbreaking to somebody else. It doesn't necessarily mean that we're going to break a heart or we're going to get our heart broken. 15:15 on the clock. The Lovers is here with justice and judgment. There's the King of Cups, a man in love with the Wheel of Fortune, squished in fairness. This man wants to be fair with you. It's your destiny calling. Yeah, there's lots of love here. There is an attraction with the Queen of Wands here and the Devil and the Chariot. Oh, Harriet. Shall we clarify? If you're not staying with me, thank you for liking and sharing and commenting. I appreciate it. And I'm just going to clarify. Nine of Cups. What is the wish here with the Empress? Somebody wants a good woman. They're wishing on a good woman. Okay? They're very patient. They're not, well, I say they're not, but they're waiting on somebody they're very passionate about. You can get a good woman and not be attracted to her, you know? So you need to write those qualities down. Whatever you're wishing on, what do you need? Is a good woman that's very attractive and has lots of patience. Tell me what the Page of Wands is. Is that good news coming in? Or is that another, is it a child? There's two pages on here. Page of Wands is being creative. He wants to play with his wand. Oh, I fell on the floor. Excuse me. Back it up. What is this? Justice? Oh, yeah, Justice came out. So we're clarifying the Page of Wands. You're going to get good news, maybe on a court case or something being fair. Something being fair. Fair and balanced. That Sage, I think she's dreaming. So, good news about being fair. We need things to be fair. Okay? Now, Six of Pentacles is, again, about a good balance in energies. You know, a good reciprocation of energies. Maybe monetary. Like I buy the groceries. And you pay the hydro. I don't know. That's just an example. What is this Six of Pentacles? It's about fairness again. And somebody needing some support here. There's the Hermit. Being patient. Again, the Hermit is wise. You're very wise. You know what's going on here. You know somebody needs your support. So be careful. Not to be used. They're seeing you like a big coin here. Somebody's looking at you like you're made out of money. That's too much here. What is this? You need to be wise about your money and about sharing. Knight of Pentacles. Take your time. Be practical about stuff. Take your time. You have patience here on your side. You know, who's going to be the strongest by waiting it out, by feeling it out, you know, not jumping into things too quickly, being very patient with yourself and others. You are assured to be a good match to somebody, okay? That's a given. You're very practical. You know how to make money, how to save money, how to be practical about it. What's this Judgment card here? Judgment in the environment? What is this Judgment all about? I need to go start my car. Been 20 minutes. 20:44. Okay, one more though. What's this Judgment, Spirit? It's up to you if you want to work on a relationship here. But, you know, to things to be smooth, it's good to be on the same page, right? Even if it's platonic. It doesn't have to be romantic. But somebody wants it to be physical. They're wishing for you. If you're the Empress. If you're not the Empress, you want the Empress. You want somebody that is a good woman, you know? What is this Judgment? Spirit. What is the Judgment card all about? The King of Pentacles and the Hierophant. I'll put these away. This King of Pentacles is making a decision about a commitment. The husband that is very committed is making a judgment call here, maybe to end something. What is this World card here? There's a Three of Swords in the outcome, which is a heartache. So somebody is ending a relationship here. They're going within for answers. They want to be fair and just with everything. And they're going after their Empress. Their perfect match, okay? Some people were born to find each other through this lifetime to be a super couple. It's written in the stars, if you believe in that. Just saying. What is this? The World card is ending patterns. And yeah, there's one. This is, yeah, it's kind of, it felt like it flipped on its upside down. This is the Fear card, being stuck in jail. Stagnation. Yeah, you need to end something. And you're feeling stuck. Like you can't. You're not seeing things clearly. It can't be that bad. You're confused about it. Somebody's confused about it. Somebody's keeping you confused, maybe, huh? What is this Page of Pentacles? This contract of work? You're going to get a contract of work. That's what you're waiting on. And you're done waiting. It's coming in. It's going to come in. You're going to get a contract of work. It's going to be good for you. But somebody's going to be sad about it. Somebody's going to be heartbroken about you going to work or something. 24:00. That's it. I gotta go. I gotta go. There will be a celebration. There might be 3 people involved in this situation here with the heartache. You gotta choose between 2. That's my story. I love you. Take care of yourself.